Well, our crew is live on the ground in Kebbi State as we follow updates on the abduction of schoolgirls and closure of schools in the state. Correspondent Godfrey Eshomogay is currently at Birmingham, Kebbi, and is live with the Kebbi State Commissioner for Information and Culture. Hello, Godfrey. Good to see you. Over to you.
Good to see you, Adesua. Of course, Kebbi State has been very quiet. The Birmingham Kebbi, the state capital, has been very quiet and peaceful. Then, of course, there's still that undertone about the insecurity and the fallout of what happened on November 16. The state government, as you saw in that video they just ended, is still reeling from the effect. The governor has not been in a good mood to speak to the media. We arrived Birmingham Kebbi sometime around 5 p.m. today to reach out to the governor amongst other stakeholders in the state to get update on measures being taken to address the current concern and find the girls, the missing girls, and restore them to their families and to bring back life to normal in Kebbi State as it should be. Right here, I'm at the home of the Commissioner of Information, Yakubu Ahmed, who has been out and about as part of measures towards trying to address this current concern in Kebbi State. So he is one of the executive members of the state government who has been visibly present to, make out time to speak with Arise News on this. So he will give us an update on what has transpired so far and, measures being taken to ensure these girls are recovered and brought back to the parents. So give us an update. What is the latest? We hear that the location of the kidnapped girls is known. Give us an update. Is this true?
Yeah, it has been established, no doubt about that. As you know, when it happened, it took everyone by surprise. Even the governor was away then. He had to leave whatever it was he was doing in Abuja and return to Maga, straight from Abuja, and join the parents and teachers, sympathize with them, spend the night there with them, and encourage them to accept the reality of what has happened. But on the whole, what I would like to say here is that since it happened, both the government and the state government and federal government have been up and doing. The security agencies have been on the trail of the bandits. We've experienced quite a number of progress in attempt to rescue these girls. But it's unwise now to begin to give details of what has happened, number one, in order not to imperil or jeopardize investigation, and most importantly, not to put the lives of the girls at risk. But I want to assure you that efforts are being made, and I believe the Governor, Dr. Nasir Idris Karongondu, being what he is, a very passionate person about security, who has spent quite a lot in ensuring that the whole of Kebbi is secured. The Governor has reached out to all the stakeholders on the top security echelon, and something is being done. Already, the Minister of Defense State was here, and he has joined in efforts to ensure that the girls are freed. I think we are on top of it, only that we are waiting for the time that they'll be freed, inshallah.
Okay. Yeah, the parents of these abducted schoolgirls are the ones directly worst hit following the events of November 16th and 17th. How has the state government reached out to these people?
Yeah, I told you the governor went to Maga straight from Abuja on the day it happened. He spent the night there. A state government team, including the commissioners of higher education and other commissioners, were there. In fact, we still have a team of the state government there to continue to encourage the parents to understand the effort that has been made and that is being made, to understand the need for them to cooperate with the government, not just the parents, the entire civil populace in Maga and Danko Wasagu and Zuru Emirate as a whole. The state government has ensured that nothing is left to chance. The idea is for us to continue to ensure that they are aware of what stage we are at the moment, and to ensure that we keep talking to them until the time comes when we get the girls released.
Okay, well, this Kebbi situation raises an issue about safe schools, safety of schools. What practical measures is the state government, Kebbi State government?
Yeah, we'll be talking about
beyond this.
Yeah, we'll be talking about the safe school initiative. To me, as a person, it's neither here nor there, because what the initiative is talking about is, for example, ensuring that the students are given some drills to know what to do when they are attacked, and the rest of it. But then, we're talking about bandits, drug-addicted bandits, very careless, bloodthirsty, 100 or 200 of them on motorcycles attacking a school. And you're talking about a 12, 13, 14, 15-year-old boy to remember drills, where to hide and how to hide. That doesn't make sense to me. What we're talking about is a situation where we allow bandits to move from one point or one village to the other before they reach schools, maybe 100 or 150 kilometers radius. In the case of Maga, the state governor got a report from the intelligence report from the DSS. He passed the information. What he called for a security meeting involving all the security strata in the state, and he asked for what we should do in the circumstance that these bandits are said to have plans to attack schools, Maga in particular. Out of the security meeting, he was given the assurances that all will be done in order to deploy sufficient security outlay for the schools. And that was done on the night the attack took place. Don't forget, the information we have is that at 3 o'clock in the morning, the military were withdrawn, and 45 minutes after, the abductors ran into school and picked the girls. That is to say that as far as the state government is concerned, we have done our level best. You shouldn't expect the governor to take guns and fight. What he's supposed to have done after receiving the report, the intelligence report, that was what he did, calling a security meeting, asking for advice, and doing what we thought was best under the circumstance. Only for us to hear that the soldiers sent there, whatever sent there, left the place, and 30, 40 minutes after, the abduction took place. So I think our problems are many, quite many, honestly.
Thank you, Ahmed, the Commissioner of Information and Culture of Kebbi State. Back to the studio. But before I let you go, before I disconnect from here, I just want to inform you that the Inspector General of Police will be visiting. We'll be paying a courtesy call on the Kebbi State Governor tomorrow. So that will be one of the high-profile visits the Kebbi State government will be receiving right here. We're going to make sure we are there to give you live feeds from the Kebbi State Government House.
Thank you very much, Godfrey Oshomoge, for the heads up, and thank you for the work you're doing there in Kebbi State.